Yo guys, Features Gaming here, welcome back to another video here on the channel, and let's try and see if this one goes well today. So we're going to be attempting the route that we tried to do in the last video. No, not training. I need to go in the driver role, and we're going to try and do the exact same route as I said, because before, or yesterday, it was not going very well. So it was in the class 331, and it was St. Helens Bridge to Westwyvern. Where the hell is the route gone? Here it is. So we're going to click drive, and we're going to spawn in at Famous Green Depot. I mean, we have done Westwyvern to Westecoast, but I kind of want to do the whole journey again. So I'm going to spawn at Famous Green Depot, get over to Westwyvern, and I'll see you guys over at Westwyvern. So we are now entering Westwyvern yet again a minute early, and once again Optimistic is on the server. So we've finally gone here once again, and hopefully after this minute timer has finished, or once we've actually pulled up, and you know, for starters, we should be able to turn around and hopefully complete this journey today, because I don't really want a second video where I failed it. Because that would not be good, would it? If that did happen, then chances are you're probably not even seeing this video. So if you're seeing this video, then there's quite a high possibility that we did complete this journey, or something hilarious happened in the route that I at least want to show you. So hopefully we don't get any glitches today, and we can complete the route all safe and sound. Even though I don't really think that's going to be possible with James Bond being our guard. But, well, actually, I mean, if he is a secret agent, hopefully we should be able to complete it no matter what. Isn't that right? I don't know. Right, let's continue the schedule. Hopefully, as I said, this all goes well. We'll put the route thing down there. There we go. So we can see our full schedule. Seems like Melvin's on as well. I'm going to do this one talking as well, by the way, guys. I'm not going to do it as a time lapse. I would say, though, I was kind of debating whether to upload that video yesterday. But I just decided, you know, couple of failed attempts, at least it would have been funny, so I decided to do it. And yes, I didn't do the full route as the time lapse, but you still got like the time lapse sort of idea, if that makes sense. I did the time lapse to when we actually had the issue at Leighton City. But let's get going now, shall we? We'll say hello to Melvin as well by the honk of her horn. And we will get going over to Millcastle, which is going to be our first stop. So let's go. So when are we due in at St. Helens Bridge? At about 7 minutes past 12 of when I'm recording this video, okay. We can go full speed now, though. Let's get up to 125 or 100, because that is the max of the 3311. About a mile to go still. I'm also, as well, apologize for yesterday's video as well, because I don't know if you noticed a difference in audio. But I don't know why it happened, but for some reason, my mic, like, how I have my audio track set up, my mic was set on all tracks, on all audio tracks, and I had no idea why it did that. Because the way I do it is, on my recording profile on OBS, I have it so my mic and game sound are all recorded on different tracks. So then in editing, if I need to, I can tweak the sounds if sort of, if things are not right. And it means if they're both on different tracks, then if I needed to have the game sound up for something, however my mic muted, I can just do that. Or if let's say the mic audio isn't great, or, you know, for example, if I needed to turn stuff down, then I can do that easily. And for some reason, my mic apparently reset and was set on all 6 recording tracks that are available on OBS. Obviously, I only set it to record the 2 tracks, which is track 1 and 2, which obviously has my mic and gameplay on it. So unfortunately, that meant that the game sound and mic were recording on one track, which meant if the game sound was not too loud or too quiet, whichever one, I wouldn't be able to change it. And to me, it wasn't that bad. You could tell the game sound was up. You could tell it was up, but you could still hear me, I think. So thankfully it didn't, what's the word? It wasn't too bad. That's the word I'm thinking of. But I've reset it now, so hopefully this should be fine again. I can't really tell looking at the audio meters. I can't tell. I just hope that it's fine. I'm thinking it's something to do with when I attempted my F1 watch along stream on my vlogging channel a couple of days ago. I think it was something to do with that, but I'm not too sure. But I've reset it now, so hopefully it is all working fine. But hopefully we should be good to go. So far, so good. Once again, have nothing to talk about. Let's just see if some weird stuff happens during the route. Next up, Wester Coast. Half a mile. Start slowing it down now. You can usually start braking at 100, like down to 0, like quite late. But if you don't get it right, then obviously you can overshoot it slightly. You can do it because of West Coast being such a big station. I just prefer to start slowing it down at like 0.10 miles out. Just to make sure that, I have that leeway. I started doing, I do it at every station. I gradually slow down. I just, I don't come to a straight stop. I go down to like 45 entering the station, or 50, depending on the speed limit. Sometimes there's vary. And then when I'm around, I'd say probably about 50 meters away from the 50 car marker, or 50 yards, whatever it is. I slow it down a bit more to about 30 or like 20, like 30, 20, again, depending on the speed limit. And then when I am probably about 10 yards off or something, again, can vary. This is just me guessing. It just comes naturally. I don't actually know the exact distance. I'm just thinking, if this was sort of the distance I would be going or something. Then I slow down to 5. And then obviously, then when I approach the car marker that I'm actually supposed to be stopping at, not, it doesn't have to just be 5, even though we're actually a 4 car. Whoopsie. Luckily, they have only been S car markers. But yeah. And then when I approach, obviously I stop at the car marker I'm supposed to stop at. Anyway, 100 mile an hour now, off to Famir. And then after that, we've got Edgemead, and then hopefully we don't get any bugs at Leighton City / Leighton Stepford Road, even though the only bug we did encounter was at Leighton City. So I think if we can get past Leighton City with no issues, I think it's looking likely that we will do the journey fine, but I'm not too sure. No, I stopped a bit too early there, but it's used as a guide. Looks like Melvin's going to be dispatching us from Famir. Fine by me. Fine by me. He can do that. Is that Ethan? Yep, Ethan's on. Does any more fans want to join? I don't know how many there are. You know how many people there are on the server. Again, I am on a, popular-ish server. When I start to join. As I said, I tend to, join quite popular servers. But I try and, join servers that are like 40, no, not 43, 33 or somewhere around there. So then obviously allowing, fans to join if they wanted to. But when I hop on to do some dispatching videos, whenever I try and do that, I do tend to go on like half populated servers because then you guys should hopefully be able to join. There we go. We are now at Edgemead. And we just hope that we don't have any issues at the next stop. Is Melvin going to do his crazy freeze walking again? He's just doing the baby dance at the moment. I think that's a no. Honestly, he was doing like a kind of like, like Michael Jackson, but not Michael Jackson. Because obviously walking, you're supposed to go forward, and obviously Michael Jackson's signature move is the moonwalk. It's kind of like a time between normal walking and that, where you run, but you don't do it, you don't move anywhere. Almost sort of like, running on a treadmill or running underwater. You're doing the movement, but you're not actually moving. Confusing, I know. Even I was getting confused even trying to say that sentence. So I don't blame you guys if you're confused as well. Anyway, Leighton City then. Hopefully we don't have any problems. Shortly we'll be dropping down to 60. Entering Leighton City. I honestly, I know this branch like the back of my hand. Like, I know I dropped down to 60 there. And if you were veering off to the left to Leighton West, then you'll be going 45. Platform 6 we're going on to. Doesn't look like there's any track or thingy breaks, which is good. Right, are we able to load up? There's a 4-car marker here. Yay! Okay, we're not out of the woods yet. We still need to depart. But the fact that we've been able to stop and load up the passengers is a good sign. We just hope now we can depart all fine and continue with the route as normal. We just hope. So we are just awaiting the buzzer. There it is. Up to 60 we go. And onto Leighton Stepford Road. Hopefully we don't get despawned. Are we fine? Well, we haven't despawned yet, which is a good sign. I think we are actually good. So there's a high possibility we will complete this. But as I said, we're not completely out of the woods yet, are we? Okay. We haven't got any irrecoverable trailer thing maneuver stuff, whatever it is. Oh, the foreground markers here. Oops. Used as a guide. It's used as a guide. At least I didn't do a 357 moment. Isn't that right? Look at him. Oh, God. At least I'm near the marker, at least. A lot closer than he is. Obviously, Optimistic can't do his proceedings because it's red, because that 357 overshot the platform. Naughty. Naughty. So hopefully soon they will clear the thing. They are going very slow. But hopefully we should be able to get going now. I will be honest. I'm not really I'm not going to enjoy being stuck behind the 357, if I'm going to be honest. It still is a single amber. How slow is this train going? Oh, is he stopping at Leighton? Okay, right. Not Leighton. Rocket Parade. We got some traffic. Or there's someone ahead that's stopping at Rocket Parade. Is he going to stop at Rocket Parade too? How many trains have we got stopping at Rocket Parade? I hope not a lot, because if not, then I will be stationary for some time. Unless it is this 357 just driving incredibly slow. He's barely even moving. He's literally going at 5 miles an hour. And he has stopped there. Okay, I know that you're supposed to enter in a station slow. But 5 miles an hour for the entire length from Leighton Stepford Road to Rocket Parade. I mean, that is a bit excessive. I mean, come on. At least try and go line speed. Well, hopefully, once he departs and our signal gets changed, we can actually stop at the station ourselves. And then by the time that we finished loading up and stuff like that, he should be a bit further down the line. But if not, I really hope that I get to pass him, because traveling behind him at 5 miles an hour, that is going to be annoying. Like, I don't even... I really hope he doesn't travel at 5 miles an hour for the entire thing, because that's just going to only delay me even more. I am still a little bit concerned why he hasn't gone yet. Is he doing this deliberately now? Well, I'm going to take a screenshot. At least. I don't even know who it is. I mean, I've got video evidence as well. But I've honestly been sat here for at least a minute. And surely this guy isn't early for traveling 5 miles an hour down this branch, surely. And I feel like he's doing this deliberately now. 357 at Rocket Parade. Can you please continue with your journey? They are taking so long. This is just gonna be... Let's see if I can see who it is. What does Creeper look like? I'm gonna actually have to just go down like this, aren't I? I think I'll remember them when I see them. Well, they're starting to leave now, but still. May have been them. I don't know. At least we're going now, at least. Oh, God. I'm 4 minutes delayed. 4 minutes. I'm not a very... As I said, I'm not a big fan of 357 drivers. Is he still going at 5 miles an hour, the dude? He is not making it easy for us, is he? Who is he? I think it's this guy. I can't remember. They had a face like it, I'm pretty sure. They're literally going at 5 miles an hour the entire route, and I literally cannot do anything to sort him out. I am not looking forward to this. I am really not looking forward to this. At all. Let me see if I can get some of my content creator buddies on, or a supervisor at least, because this is just going to be annoying. I need to keep an eye out though, because this is just going to be annoying. Because this is honestly going to be annoying to contend with for the rest of my route. Yeah, yeah, of course, of course. Rub it in, are ya? Right, well, someone's responded going to see if they can get a supervisor, even though that's literally what I've asked. So, uh, probably he knows a better one. Well, this video is probably going to be about 5 minutes long. Well, I mean, if it's going 5, then there's no reason for me not to go 5, then is there? Because by the time that I get to his, signal thing, then yeah, I'm going to be annoyed. I have asked already. Right, who is this creeper person? Because I have a feeling it may be him. I don't know. Oh, they're being the passenger role. Okay, that's not them then. No, but I need this dude despawned now. I really need him gone. Who is it? He's literally going 5 miles an hour. Okay, even Optimistic has contacted someone. I might see if I can get Dweller on, but I think Dweller might be busy. This, honestly, this is just too slow. Oh, he's okay, right. I think he's despawned. Yay! Is he gone? I think he's gone. Yay! Finally, we can get up to speed. Right. I need confirmation he's gone or not. I think he is gone. He's gone now. Thank the Lord. Or gone. Yay, I can get up to speed now. I don't know who respawned him or if he literally despawned because of the time, because if he was going 5 miles an hour, then I'm not surprised. But I'm now nearly 10 minutes delayed because of him. How did he even overshoot at Leighton Stefford Road if he was going 5? That's probably why he was literally doing 5 from that moment on, because he didn't want to overshoot a station. Right, I don't care about yellow signals now. I really don't care. Well, we're still getting reds, but I hope that ain't him. Who is it? Is there another person that's going 5? No, no, not again. Oh, there's another person. It's someone different, I think. It can't be the same person, surely. Hey, he's gone too. I'm guessing there is someone on the server. Oh, World Grain's on. Okay, nice. Awesome. Thank you, Grain. No, not World Train. Grain is on. Right. Let's get our foot to the floor. We've got green signals now. Permission to overshoot up a stat flow. No. I have to still do my journey correctly. I'm 10 minutes delayed. Oh, and just to add insult to injury, there's a disruption event. Oh, God. This is honestly right. I know I did this. I can't remember. I think it was back in 2020 with Adam. I did the most stressful journey. I think it was Willowfield to Westwyvern. I think this journey is surpassing that. Oh my God. Well, at least I got a supervisor on to at least help me with help with people going 5 miles an hour, but which will be me shortly. But yeah, is this the same one as we had in the last one? Because isn't this like the rarest disruption event to get? The truck crashing it, not the truck, the yak crashing into the bridge at Hampton Hargate. I think this is like the rarest disruption event. Yeah, it's literally the same one. Well, if we need a thumbnail, we've got one now. But I've literally had that now twice. I thought it was the rarest one, but I've literally seen it about 5,000 times now. I'm still yet to experience the fire one at Port Benton. I'm still yet to see that one. Right, let's keep continuing our journey. Let's just hope that I don't hit the 30 minute mark. We do only have a few stations left though, so hopefully we should be fine. Right, we'll drop down to 45 because we are entering Hampton Hargate. Start slowing it down a bit. There we go. Just checking the supervisor is still on here, just in case. I mean, I don't know if this is a good thing of me being in the content creator role. Like, the ability to get supervisors on when I need help. But then I don't want it to make them, you know, feel like being forced to be on the server all the time I'm on it. Like, recording in case there's an incident like this. I don't want it to make it seem like that. I just don't know. I don't know. I mean, with with supervisor roles, shortly to be announced, which I have applied for, one. I mean, I guess if I do see someone that is literally going 5 miles an hour, obviously I'll do my first, stuff of what I was meant to do. But then literally, if I literally do see them still going 5 miles an hour, even after all of that, then at least I can respawn them myself and, not have to make it seem like, I have to have a supervisor on. So, at least I'm, still doing my job correctly, but obviously won't have to have a supervisor on while I'm recording. I can just do it myself. I guess that is one perk of, being a supervisor content creator role thing. But here we are at Benton Bridge. Still losing a short amount of time, but not nearly as much as what we were when we were behind those 357s. But we were supposed to be in St. Helens Bridge minus, 3 minutes ago? Nearly 4? We should have been done by this journey by now. Honestly, my lunch is going to be ready by the time I finish this. Oh, God. Hopefully I can still get one more video in. Obviously, because I record 2 videos at once. Yeah, I'm still going to be recording another video straight after I've recorded this one. I still need to do that. Hopefully I can get that one recorded. However, for those of you who are wondering what that next video is, it is going to be Stepford Central to Terminal 2, which was suggested by a fan, actually server booster, on my Discord, so I will be shouting them out in that video, and we're going to be doing that route in a class 3325 on Airlink. So, yeah, that will be tomorrow's video. So make sure you watch that video when it comes out by subscribing, turning on the notification bell, and you will get notified when it comes out. I know it's not the end of the journey yet, but I may as well do this while I'm remembering the emoji for today. Let's go with the emoji that's like the really hot emoji, like the sweating one. Like the one that's like really hot. So like it's got like red on the top of his head, I think, with like a little tear thing, emphasizing that it's hot. Comment that emoji. Let's go with that one, shall we? I don't know why there was a red signal there, if I'm going to be honest. Why does it keep changing? Okay, what? Are you serious? There's another 357 going slowly. Okay. Every 357 I'm going to be scared of. I am literally terrified of every class 357 I'm seeing. I am terrified of them. Like, more to the point that I don't even want to play. It's just the new players, isn't it? It's just the new players. But this has honestly been one of the most stressful journeys I've ever encountered on this game. I don't think there's ever been a more stressful journey. I'm saying that right now. I don't think there's ever been a more stressful journey I've had. Like, I think even this one is actually, as I said, surpassing the Willowfield to Westwyvern route me and Adam did all those years ago. Put it into perspective, I think I've nearly been recording for an hour. Yeah, I've been recording for 48 minutes. And this, I'm not really cutting these, journeys up or anything. So this video is literally going to be about 50 minutes long. Like, I'm not joking at all. It probably would literally be, it's probably going to be literally that length. Well, up to 100 we go. We've got Coxley shortly incoming. We've got double ambers, which is not a good sign to see. Another slow 357. It's the norm, honestly. It is literally the norm. I mean, they are at Coxley now, but I saw they were literally going 5 miles an hour. I think they even overshot the station. Okay, at least World Grain can see it then, at least. Right, we'll continue to the S-car marker. Seems like they've sped up now. Lol. They got scared because the supervisor's on. The power of the supervisor. He's probably just sat at the signaling desk, just monitoring it and just going, of course. Like having personal bodyguards. Like the president or prime minister have, when they're going to like different things, police getting everyone out the way. Well, I mean, if you're a 9, if you're a 9 service train, obviously that is literally what it's like. It's an alright train. Yep. It is now. Yeah, I felt like one of those, everyone getting out the way to make way for me. Well, I mean, people do call me the king of SCR. I'm not that. That is Bantek and, other, high-ranked people, directors. I'm just a popular content creator. That's literally what I am. I mean, people do call me a celebrity, in SCR. I mean, is that correct or not? Like, am I actually like, in terms of like SEO content creators, am I actually like a celebrity? I don't know. I don't think I'm that famous yet to be considered a celebrity kind, you know, on SER. I don't know. If I were, then wouldn't I have a statue or something? I don't know. We're at Bowden right now. 15 minutes delayed. Yeah, 15. We're shortly going to be going soon. Off we go. Off to Angel Pass now. Second to last stop. Don't they call second to last like penultimate or something? Because I thought that there was like something like really special or something like. I don't know. Do correct me if I'm wrong. The very first, I think, is called inaugural or something. I'm just going off F1 terms because I just hear them and yeah, I'm just like, great, you know, great words there. Makes you sound real posh. Like it seems like you know what you're saying. Right, we can actually turn this chat off now. Oh, okay, it is off. I thought it was on. I think it was. It was just that no one was speaking. All right. Apparently we have a stuck red or something. So I don't know what that's about. Still awaiting door closure. All right, are we good to go? Red ahead. What is this for? I actually cannot see what this one's for. I'm trying to look up the line, but there's literally nothing. Is it all the way over there? Brain just left. Oh no! They're literally stationary. However, though, I think there is actually someone at St. Helens Bridge. I think it is that train we're waiting on. When they pass the station, I think we'll go to yellow. They are moving now. Are we good to go now? Or is there someone else that I can't see? I don't know. Is it them? It doesn't even look like they're going onto platform 3. Or whatever platform the terminating one is on. But then again, I'm actually just trying to look at St. Helens Bridge. I don't even see anyone there. 16 minutes delayed, and I'm only going to add to that. I think it is literally that train we are waiting on. And they're not doing anything. As soon as supervisors join, everyone behaves. As soon as the supervisor then leaves, everyone misbehaves. I don't even know. Great. Because I'm going to be sending this video into the supervisors. I'm literally, like, honestly, these people, I mean, I don't know how they can check. But surely these guys need to have some sort of punishment for this, because they are just deliberately holding up everyone. What's the verdict, Ethan? Whoever the train near St. Helens Bridge is, go! See, like, this is the thing, like, how am I supposed to get evidence from this to report them? Like, I can't check their username. Like, obviously on private servers, you can, use, like, the trains list to, like, see, who the person is. Seems like it. Is it a 357? I think. They're just sitting at St. Helens Bridge, just outside. Oh, there's someone coming out now. Hold on. Right, if they don't move now, then they are deliberately trolling. They're trolling. They are actually trolling. Literally, St. Helens Bridge is full. They are not moving. There's no one here. Exactly! They are just sitting there. Oh, finally! Yay! Okay, who's that? That's no one. Okay, so they just got despawned because of the time. There needs to be some sort of like anti-troll thing on SCR, I feel, after this. Honestly. I think there needs to be, like add like something like it. You know how in F1 on like a formation lap, you need to get between two, between like two stations in a certain amount of time. I think that there really needs to be, be something like that added. Like if it's a red signal, the thing doesn't, the thing doesn't occur. But if it's greens and you're not past a signal in a certain amount of time to prevent these trolls, then I think it should just automatically despawn you. I know that's going to be insanely difficult to code, but if SCR could pull that off, that would just make this game 100 times better because of the trolling. Because the trolling, I think, is what is bringing this game down. And again, the all of the bugs and stuff that's still in the thing. But we finally made it to the destination. I think by the end it was like 21 minutes delayed. So fun. After the most stressful journey of my life. So we managed to do it 2 days later with one of the most stressful journeys. But thank you guys for watching this video. Please leave a like if you did enjoy, subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. But until then, take care and peace out.